I refused to keep cleaning the shower drain when my stepmom kept blaming me for hair that wasn't even mine. So I moved in with my dad and stepmom Karen about 3 months ago after living with my mom since the divorce. Everything was going pretty well until Karen started obsessing over the bathroom drain. Me and my little sister Mia share a bathroom, while my dad and Karen have their own master bathroom. Mia's only 5, so obviously I do most of the cleaning in there. But Karen kept coming in every few days, holding up clumps of wet hair from the drain, saying it was all mine. Here's the thing though, Karen kept insisting it was my hair because it was black, and Mia's hair is brown, so it couldn't possibly be hers. But anyone with half a brain knows that dark brown hair looks completely black when it's soaking wet. Our hair is basically the same color when wet. The annoying part was that I actually clean up really well after showers. I put the bath plug in so loose hair collects there instead of going down the drain, and I clean it out every single time. Plus, any hair that comes off while I'm washing, I stick on the shower wall and clean that too before I get out. But every Tuesday like clockwork, Karen would storm into my room holding gross clumps of drain hair, going, "This is disgusting. You need to clean this right now." I'd try explaining that I clean up after myself, but she'd just roll her eyes and say, "Well, it's not Mia's hair, and it's definitely not mine." The breaking point came last week. I was doing homework when Karen knocked on my door, holding her phone with a picture of the drain. She goes, "Look at this mess. I'm tired of asking you nicely. This is your responsibility." I looked at the picture and there was maybe like 10 strands of hair. Nothing crazy. I told her I'd cleaned the drain 3 days ago, so if there was hair there, it probably wasn't from me since I'd been staying at my mom's house for the weekend. That's when she said something that made my blood boil. She goes, "Maybe you should shower at your mom's house if you can't keep our bathroom clean." I snapped and told her I was done being blamed for something I didn't do. I said if she was home all day every day while me and Mia were at school, maybe she could clean it herself once in a while instead of always making it my problem. Her face went bright red and she started yelling about respect and how this was her house. I told her fine, but I wasn't cleaning that drain anymore unless I actually made the mess. For the next 2 weeks, Karen kept leaving passive-aggressive notes on my bedroom door about the drain. The hair kept building up because neither of us would clean it. Finally, my dad got involved when Karen complained to him. He pulled me aside and asked what was going on. I explained everything, including how I actually clean up after myself. Then I had him come look at both bathrooms. Guess what we found? Way more hair in Karen's drain than in ours. Turns out my dad sheds like crazy, and Karen had been ignoring her own bathroom while obsessing over ours. My dad made Karen apologize and told her she needed to handle her own drain before complaining about ours. Now she barely talks to me, but at least I don't get blamed for every strand of hair in the house anymore.